I absolutely love, and I mean absolutely love, this Doug McDermott quote. This means that this man is here for the long haul.
I want some rest. Are we having fun yet?
Dougie McBuckets. So as you guys know, he was not traded, and a lot of us speculated that he would be. But I think the main ones that most of us agreed on was Josh Richardson and Jakob Poeltl will be the two guys that gotta go. But McDermott, he had something to say. This is the other day. This was that after the game? I think this was right after the game in which he said this. Now, before we talk about it, okay? You know what else we can say? He say things, but you know what else I can say? I can say get some merch. This segue, God, that was awful. If you guys want to support, clanthemerchfan.com, link in the description. Thanks for the support. I know that you're probably not gonna give now because All right, so McDermott, obviously this year has been a development year and we are learning as we go, but the future is bright. And I think that we can be a team that competes and wins a lot of games next year with hopefully what we have coming in. Now, let's see how people feel about this. So it says Doug gets it. Yeah. Really? That sounds like he gave up on the season. I don't like that. My God. Are you serious? What? Dude, we gotta stop. This video, I swear, is about to turn into something else. We have to stop with this narrative, okay? The lack of nuance here, all right? Like people come across like there's this huge and wonderful virtue in acting tough or not being honest about reality, and that's not necessarily the truth. Is Doug McDermott going down there and compete? Yes. Does he also think that we're going to lose a lot of games? Yes. I don't. You want everyone to go out there with a Michael Jordan mentality? What are we talking about here? All right, there's nuance here. And what do you mean it feels like he gave up on the season? We're 14-41 in a stacked West. There's nothing that we could do at this point. We're done. Like, what do you want? What do you want, my guy? What do you mean? We lost 10 in a row. What do you mean? Just very confusing. Very confusing. What? Dude, so many people with this mindset, like, oh, you really need to, there's a virtue in just winning. You need to try to win no matter what. You need to make sure that you're on top of your game. We are developing. The Spurs have always been about development, all right? And in that process, you're gonna lose games. The best case scenario is to obviously tell them to compete, but you're just not good enough. And Doug McDermott been around the league for a little while, okay? He knows good teams and he knows teams that just aren't that great. And that's one of those teams that's not that great right now. They're learning how to play in the NBA. That's just such a weird. That sounds like he gave up on the season. What do you mean? Hold on. What was the reply here? You want them to win 40 games in a row or something? He said, yep. Yeah, this is stupid. That's dumb. Why would you want that? That's dumb. Like, oh my gosh. There's only two modes, man. There's winners and there's losers. It's like, no, there's not. Like, sometimes, the NBA, it's complicated. Sometimes you have to lose to win, all right? It's complicated. These things aren't just always black and white. I don't know why so many people have that mindset. Honestly, I haven't seen something like this ever since like before the season started, where people were anti-tank. Now everybody's on board with the tank, but before it was like, well, you want us to lose? What's wrong with you, clan? But now it's like everybody basically is cool with it. Yeah, very strange. Very strange. Hold on, I'm gonna go to his stuff. All right. I don't know. Wait. Let's see. Outing trans kids is an act of violence. This will get trans kids hurt or killed. Virginia House passes bills to forcibly out trans kids and ban them from sports. Oh, I guess he does have good takes. Okay. I guess the Spurs are just his one spot where he's a little rough around the edges. Anyways, okay. I don't know. I went on a whole thing. What was this video again? I don't even know what this video is, guys. I'm tired. I had to re-record like 5 videos. I don't even know. McDermott. Okay. I love McDermott's mindset. I love that he's here for the future. I love that he is going to be one of our vet guys because he's the perfect type of player that I wanted. Okay. Unfortunately, I like Josh Richardson a lot, but unfortunately with Josh Richardson, he could be the difference on any given night between a W and an L. McDermott, he doesn't have that type of impact. Even if he had a really great game, he just doesn't have the same impact as Josh Richardson did, right? And that's just the truth. That's just the honest truth. So with McDermott, it's the perfect, this is exactly the type of vet that I will want left, right? A guy who can help out the young guys, a guy that knows basketball, high IQ. He plays high IQ basketball, so he knows it. And on top of it, he's not necessarily going to affect the win-loss column. Don't be like this, okay? Don't be like this guy. I mean, with other stuff, you can be like this guy, but with the Spurs, don't be like this guy, okay? I love you. All right, I love everyone. All right, I'll get with you guys later. Until next time, bye.